Hi, I'm Tara from healingcrystals.com.
Hi, I'm Lourdes from healingcrystals.com.
Today we want to talk to you about the chakras. We get a lot of questions. A lot of people want more information about what their chakras are, how to use crystals with them, how to use crystals to clear them, and all
Where
kinds of
are
things.
they?
Exactly. So we thought we'd give you just a little background about chakras.
Chakras are energy centers. They're located inside our body. And they hold a lot of our emotional patterns, our history, not only this history, but maybe some past lives along with our aura. There's your whole life story, your fingerprint is in a chakra. And there are 7 main chakras that we'd like to talk to you about. The first one I'd like to talk to you about is the base chakra.
Or the root chakra.
And it's located at the base of your spine where your tailbone is.
Correct.
The base chakra is related to survival. So whether it's food, whether it's a job, whether it's a home, a place to live.
Family, stability, that kind of thing is really what the root chakra is all about. Which is, I mean, you can just tell from the name of it, root chakra. It's about, it's about your earthly presence. It's about your physical needs.
The next chakra we'd like to talk about, and then we'll go into the crystals after we mention all of them.
We're just going to give you an overview of where the chakras are and an idea of what they are, and then we'll talk about which crystals will work best with those particular chakras.
The next one is our sacral chakra. That particular chakra holds our inner child. That's the child that was from our childhood that may not have always had the best childhood. Those memories are in there. It's also the center for creativity. And that's extremely important whether you're an artist or you're a writer or you're just trying to express an emotion verbally.
It's a center for your desires, your wants. And interestingly enough, I was doing a little research and I found this really interesting. That's the chakra that's all about money.
Yes. And it works your actually finances, with the base chakra along with that. Yes.
And this particular chakra, just so you know, is located between...
It's an inch below the belly button.
Right below your belly button. That's the sacral chakra. And the color orange is typically associated with that chakra. And the color red is typically associated with the root chakra.
And that one also desires of everything. With its physical desires, its sensuality, its sexuality.
Yes.
That energy is located in that chakra. The next chakra is the solar plexus, and that is self-esteem. And that's in your abdomen. That's extremely important. That's usually one of the chakras that most people have a challenge with.
Yes. And that's your intuition. When somebody says I get a gut feeling, I always say I go with my gut on everything. That's coming from your solar plexus chakra. That's coming from there.
It is. It's also self-esteem, self-confidence. This is why so many people have challenges with it.
Right.
Because so many people don't have self-esteem or don't have self-confidence, or they have it, but maybe they got a hit, unfortunately. So it can become blocked rather easily. The next chakra is the heart chakra, and that color is green. The solar plexus, the color was gold or yellow.
Right.
And the heart chakra, of course, is the center for love.
Right.
You can't say more about it. Where all love is felt. Love for your family, love for your home, love for your country. Even love for the earth comes from that chakra.
But it also holds the flip side too. Grief, anger, that all comes there, is all part of that chakra. And interestingly, I always consider that chakra to be the bridge between the physical and the mental chakras. And we'll talk more about the upper chakras in a minute. But that's kind of the center of it that connects your physical, the wants, the desires, the needs that you have with your mental, your higher purpose, your thoughts, your feelings, that kind of thing.
It's true. And that chakra, the color is not only green, but pink.
Pink as well, yes.
I can't just say it's green. It's
and I like that
pink.
because pink's the color of joy to me. The pink is just a happy color, and that's how you really want your heart chakra to be. And see, while you say you think the solar plexus, I always think it's the heart chakra, where most people experience, or maybe it's just me, where most people really, I think that's a very key place to have open.
You need the heart chakra open. If you want to live and exist in this world and thrive,
yes,
you really need the heart chakra open.
Yes.
The next chakra, which is extremely important, it's a throat chakra. And that one is communication.
Correct.
For me, that one is not only verbal communication, but written communication. If you want to express things in any way, shape, or form. If you're an artist, you need that throat chakra open.
Absolutely.
That chakra works hand in hand along with the sacral chakra. So if you're creative, those two chakras need to really be working for you, because you want to be creative, get that energy flowing, but you want to be able to express it.
And it's about all kinds of communications too. It's communications with yourself. It's communications with higher beings. You know, it's communications with your guardian angels, with your guides, that kind of thing.
Physical communication, being able to tell your children you love them.
Yes.
You know, holding them, giving them a hug or a kiss. So that chakra is another one that's extremely important. And if you're a mom, you really need that one working. The third eye is the next chakra. And that color is a darker blue, an indigo, or an amethyst, depending on the person, because everyone's a little different.
Right.
And I forgot to mention, the throat chakra has a light blue.
Right, that's like a light blue color, sky blue.
So the third eye is intuition. There's no question about it. It's when you think of something, an image pops up, or if you get information through pictures, through movies, through books, through words, that's where the information gets processed in that third eye. If, for example, in your dreams, how could I forget dreams?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. It's about wisdom. It's about your imagination.
Yes, all of it shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So you need that open. If you want to be more intuitive, make sure that one's working.
And imaginative, too, because imagination will take you very far.
It's true. It helps with visualization.
Yep.
People don't realize imagination is the first step of visualization.
Yep.
The last chakra is the crown chakra. And the crown chakra's color is purple or clear,
right?
Because depending on the person. And that's your spiritual connection. It's the connection to your guides, your angels, to the spiritual energies around you, the spiritual energy of the earth. The spirit connection to the source, the spirit, whatever you want to call that energy,
right,
that surrounds every living thing.
It's your spirituality.
Yes.
You know, and it's about your faith as well.
So the crown chakra, which is located at the crown of your head, and we'll go into that later, actually is the opening of energy to the universe.
Right, right. And it's also, it's how the energy flows through your body. I mean, typically when, you know, just like a real simple exercise to clear chakras is to imagine a light, a white, pure, almost like an optical white light.
Yes.
Shining from the top, just flowing down through your chakras. And you can imagine it flowing up and down to clear out your chakras.
A good way I imagine it, excuse me 1 second, I take a Selenite wand and place it right at the crown.
Absolutely.
And imagine that white light going through your chakras. It's perfect. It's a great way to clear them. It's a great way to get vibrant energy through them.
So you can see why you want to have all of your chakras as clear and as open and functioning at their highest potential, because that's just going to make you not only feel physically better, it's going to make you feel mentally better. And it's going to help you to live a more full and enjoyable life. And that's what the chakras are really all about. It's about your life force.
Exactly. If your chakras aren't working, you're sick.
Yeah.
And you're physically sick, not just emotionally, mentally, psychically, or spiritually. You're going to be physically sick. So you need to keep them working.
But it's very easy. It isn't complicated.
No.
It's not time consuming to keep them functioning at their optimal performance. So let us give you some ideas and suggestions on ways that you can use crystals to clear your chakras.
Why don't we do another video on that?
Okay, yes,
yeah, because
absolutely.
that one is going to take a whole lot of
absolutely.
time.
All right. So this is Tara for healingcrystals.com.
And this is Lourdes. Thank you very much for watching our video.
Crystal blessings.
Bye-bye.